Okay friends, today I'm so excited. We're going to do our second lesson with multiplication. Today we're going to be learning about arrays. So an array is a way to organize groups or sets into arrays, and we're going to learn what they are. Before we get started with arrays, let's review our vocabulary we learned yesterday. The number that's in this spot and the number that it's in this spot are called factors. Remember, factors. The number that is the answer is called the product. So we have factors, and one product. Now let's go to our new vocabulary. We're learning the word array. Can you say that with me? Array. Array means organizing objects in rows and columns, and I have a picture of some lifesavers right here, and I have organized them. You can see that they're nice and neat and lined up, and I have a row, and a column, and a column, and a column, and a column, and a column. Now that we've learned an array, let's check this out. Can you pick which picture is an array? Is this picture an array? Is this picture an array? I hope you said this picture was an array. This one is organized in rows and columns, whereas this is not. This is just one big group. All right, let's do one. How would you write this array as a multiplication sentence? You can see the picture of an array right here with my lifesavers. I have 1, 2, 3 in this row, and I have 3 columns. So I'm going to draw some lines to help us differentiate between our rows and columns. I've got 1, 2, 3 groups. So my groups were going to go this way. And then I'm going to count how many are in each group. So I've got 1, 2, 3. And you can see they line up. So I know that there are for sure an equal number in each group. There are 3 lifesavers in each group. I know how many groups, and now I know how many in each group. Let's write it as a multiplication sentence. I have 3 groups of 3. And if you add them up or count them up, you will know that there are 9. I could also write it as an addition sentence. I could say 3 plus 3. So I have 3 groups of 3, and it also equals 9. All right, we're going to try one together. So you're going to need your whiteboard marker and eraser. Get those out quickly and stop the movie. You should have those out now. Here we go. So we're first going to figure out our number of groups. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 groups. And you can see, because I've lined up my lifesavers, that I have 2 in each group. So let's write our multiplication sentence. Ready, go. All right, let's do our first factor. How many groups did we have? We had 4 groups. 4 groups of 2. 4 groups of 2 is equal to the product 8. Let's write it as an addition sentence. We have 2 in each group and we have 4 groups. So I'm going to write 2 4 times. 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. That also equals 8. Let's review what we have just learned. We just learned that an array is an organized rows and columns of objects. We also learned how to write groups and amounts in each and the amount in each group in a multiplication sentence. Remember, all the groups have to have the same amount. Otherwise, it will not be a multiplication sentence. Way to go!